Nahirapan din daw kasi si John sa 2
May
taong
epekto rin
online
ang
class.
bagong sistema ng online
Mga
learning.
estudyante na raw na hindi nakapasok
Isyu ng
dahil sa
mabagal na internet sa Pilipinas o
Bukod sa
kawalan
paghahanap
ng
ng
gadget.
signal, mas challenge
Bahagi
para
ng
sa
barangay
kanya.
Pugis sa La Trinidad, walang internet sina
Ayos na internet connection. Yan ang isang malaking hamon ngayon para sa mga...
iba namang pinapanood.
Ang problema sa gamit sa eskwela ng ilan nating kababayan, nadagdagan
Bukod
pa
sa bumabagsak
ng
at paputol-putol ang internet connection, may ilang estudyanteng hindi nakalahok dahil walang gadget o di kaya'y walang internet.
The New Oxford Dictionary of English defines cyberspace as the hypothetical environment in which people communicate via computer networks. Cyberspace learning has a lot to offer when it comes to education. Its benefits include development of lifelong learning, the mass distribution of education in an easy-to-grasp form, and of promoting collaborative working between students. Like everything else, though it has drawbacks and risks as well. Frustrations such as students feeling isolated from their peers, lack of clear instructions sent through email, lack of prompt feedback, and a whole host of technical problems. This research provides information to future early childhood teachers regarding the different challenges that they may face when it comes to their cyberspace. We gained a better understanding of the current problems that trouble our current teachers and provided ways to address these concerns.
The background of the study, we divided the variable discussion into 2 main parts. The first is the definition of cyberspace. Here, we define what exactly is cyberspace, what is cyberspace learning, what are the different types of cyberspace learning, such as distance learning, online learning, and hybrid flex learning. And finally, the question of what are ECE teachers? What are their skills that are necessary for their position, and what kind of training do they need? And finally, the second part of the variable discussion is the problem statement, where our goals for what we want to achieve for our study is located.
Methods of research, the researcher used a qualitative approach with a descriptive research design focused on interpretation of data gathered from interviews to find out the challenges of the early childhood education teachers faces in the cyberspace. Our researchers conducted interviews on 3 public school and 3 private school in Antipolo that has an early childhood education program. Our researcher used a sampling method which involves 6 informants, the 3 private school and 3 public school. Researcher utilized the referral method when choosing the informants with the following criteria. First, must have an early childhood education degree. Next is must be graduated in Our Lady of Fatima University, Antipolo at least 2 years. And lastly is informants must have currently teaching in an early childhood settings at least 2 years now.
Challenges in modern education. Students face several challenges that impair their learning experience. We've come up with the following. First one is short attention span of students. Lack of focus. Students struggle to maintain concentration. Cyber distraction. Online platforms divert attention from studies. The second one is difficulty in use of technology. Complex interfaces. Digital tools are often hard to navigate. New devices and glitches. Frequently updates and tech issues hinder learnings. Online learning challenges, difficulty understanding digital content, and the last one is inefficient learning resources, limited materials, lack of high quality, relevant education resources. And the last one is unstable internet, fluctuating connection disrupt learning.
In the summary of the findings, teachers in early childhood education mostly find it hard trying to connect with their students in an online setup. The lack of intimacy they would have with these children affects their way of communication. For recommendations, the lack of focus of students and multiple distractions within the cyberspace should primarily be addressed by using strategies that would encourage concentration, such as but not limited to online video materials or lessons and age-appropriate digital activities. With this, the researchers come up with a lesson plan that is appropriate for early childhood. Recommended format of the lesson plan will be used, and activities should be interactive and be executed for 45 minutes to 1 hour. When it comes to multiple distractions, parental control is a type of app that can help the parents or guardians control the device of their children. Next is navigating through new devices and the complex interface of digital cyberspace. The researchers came up with a seminar training for parents and teachers. The seminar for teachers will include the instructions on using technological devices, different applications on making documents and PowerPoint presentations, and using Google Sheets or Microsoft Excel. Lastly, for limited learning materials and fluctuating internet connection, the researchers recommend drafting a request to the local government unit to increase the budget for education, specifically for the express purpose of procuring materials.